certain things. You see, we're watching Iron Man right now, about elements. There's nothing new under the sun, and all the elements also has information only if you know about the sacred science and the way about the magic. And if you do that, the element is already acknowledged to murder individual through time that tries to break into the frequency of light if it's not the original man that made it. So the element already knows to murder individuals a certain type of way that tries to break through the frequency of light no matter what the situation is. And I'm gonna tell you just like this: if you're not, and you know, this is an Asian movie also. You're seeing a certain version of the, how can I say this? What was this? An Asian movie about individuals at a time. That had a point of magic and then this, you know, the demoralizing of other individuals. And then on top of it, don't let it say there was an element doing it. Because if the element has a certain type of transformer that's a dog, then they'll go, if it needs to figure out where the element that fucked up his, the shape or the figure that fucked up his acknowledgement, you go find that dog from the first transformer that let it go, them little balls in the pool in the pipe that already affected the pre-prime transit transformer empress that murdered all existence, that lied to individuals in the first place. But you have to know that physics to know the element light to where to go save the transformers and pre-prime trans where the element manipulate the physical reality because of that stick stupid bitch that you see standing right there on the floor at the time and all the other individuals and men that was a part of the situation. And I'm gonna show you the date and time still. So I don't give a fuck. And then look the reason why Chicago's fucked up. Now, so let me show you. And then on top of it, the entrapment of what's feeding me in my social economic system, trying to fuck up the humane chemistry. Because if you take a look at my DNA is on a high level, regardless of what the situation is. So if somebody was trying to get me sick, you can imagine because I have nothing but alcohol bottles here. But you have to know what's going on with individuals to know that why they were manipulating the physical chemistry of an individual a certain type of way and what was causing it a certain type of way. So one has to be knowledgeable about the situations a certain type of way. But I'm gonna just tell you just like this, you know, if an individual's wondering about element, the element already has, there's nothing new under the sun. Even the element already has light about certain things that already happened. So if you have somebody manipulating the physical reality that's trying to, this stupid ugly bitch, this bitch is very ugly, my nigga. Very ugly. You know, that's like a late night drunk fuck, get the fuck out of here. And that's like a quarantine situation also. So I'm just telling you how real the situation is. I don't care what another individual tells you through time. If you want to lie to yourself, that's on you. I don't care because my situation would never look like that stupid shit like the way it was looking. And then look, then you see somebody already here. You know, anyway, like I told you, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a man that's very handsome, but another person ain't gonna tell you. But I don't give a fuck about what another person's telling me because, I'm gonna just tell you like this. There's nothing new under the sun, and I'm the real Ryder, real Osiris, Ralph and Gr. We're watching Iron Man right now. I do Iron Body, Golden Body, and these stupid shit. That's the stupid shit that broke into the Iron Body, Golden Body. Because a man would look at that and want to fight. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know, it's like this girl. There was a black chick that was prettier than her, and that's fucked up. There was this black chick in a building across the street, and I'm comparing her to her because I felt the same way about the black chick, but the black chick's actually prettier than the stupid bitch. Her name, she lived in a building between 43rd and 42nd, and then she's prettier than her, and then she's a darker matter of her. That's sad. That's a sad thing to say because when you see white women, they're supposed to be more prettier or women of elegance, but if you have a stupid shit a certain type of way, no wonder turning off individual situations. So I don't even got to tell you about high points of element telling you how real individuals are. And I'm already turned about looking at this stupid shit. It's like this shit that was on my internet that I didn't want on my internet, fucking up my view site. Because there's a girl that's like the fucking, she's like the fucking the Zeus crystal jumper that a man doesn't want to see. It's like, she looked like Hermione from fucking Harry Potter. I hate that bitch and all her friends. Or Aid Shaylee and Liv Rags Edge Blade and shit. I hate all of them stupid shits. Them four stupid shits and then fucking the eight. I'll call them the fucking stupid eight. Another person will get into dominatrix when you want to suicidally murder somebody a certain type of way. I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into your Japan. You remember Conan the other day we were watching him, and then he went to Japan and brought his family, manipulating the physics at the time, and then torturing the individuals of the anatomy of and anyway, I don't even want to explain to you the funny things that he did because he paid them for. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. It's stupid shit. But listen, there's nothing new under the element light. The elements know what I'm speaking about. The elements have to even come alive to literally let go of even the forces of acknowledgement just to get rid of them shit. Them stupid shits, like, it should literally. And then the element like got to look at what already tried to destroy it at a time that tried to cause the end like the World Trade Center. Now, the element like would have to acknowledge why the situation is a certain type of way because those individuals at a certain time. And if it goes back and backtrack, look at individuals' rap sheet at a certain time, the way they were positioned and the things that was done that led up to the World Trade Center being lost. Even the element would have to realize that. And then to see that the situation that would want to destroy in real life, even in a certain type of way, look at that, causing devastation. Like a pure light went out, and then the nigga caused the devastation of the pure light. Look at that. You see? Smelled like the smoke from outside. When I went outside, they were smelling like a burnt house outside. You better think about what I'm saying. Now, like I told you, it's just like, let me show you how real this is. If a person makes a caretaker, who cares about the caretaker? The man that made him. Anybody else is taking advantage of the caretaker, right? So a person, the only person that really cared about a caretaker is the person that really made the caretaker. Anybody else would be a person that try to manipulate the physical reality of the situation that caused that is like an escort. It's like a man tell you go do magic with them and be an escort, and then next thing you know, wondering how you got fucked over. Whoever's running this digital system, that in time they already stole your money. They already stole the money. So a person thinking about the timekeeper, in time, Justin Timberlake already robbed the timekeeper, and your homegirl went to go get him. Like your stink biohazard debris will marinate in stink. Well, too bad, you know. If they were going to take advantage of a caretaker, I guess the caretaker have to figure out his own physics or what made it with kid. Listen, man, it's just like the caretaker. If I made the caretaker the care, had to figure out who really originally cared for him and who didn't. But you know, those people will be wasting your time that didn't care. They'll be trying to manipulate you, thinking that you're having fun and this, that, and the other. No, you don't know about stressful conditions. What would be stressed also at a point of time from the beginning of your existence that even made you? You stupid shits. But you could go and join the stupid shit since you couldn't figure it out. And I had to be the one that made you, that told you about the stupid